Hello, everyone. Today I'll be talking about my lifespan development, different lifespan development concepts. And this is for my oral presentation project. So, what I would like to talk about is two concepts of developmental psychology. One is continuity and discontinuity, and the other one will be nature versus nurture. Starting with continuity versus discontinuity. Think about how children become adults. Is there a predictable pattern they follow regarding thoughts and language and social development? Do children go through gradual changes or are they abrupt changes? Normative development is typically viewed as a continual or cumulative process. The continuity view says that change is gradual. Children become more skillful in thinking, talking, or acting much the same way as they get taller. The discontinuity views sees development as more abrupt, a succession of views that produce different behaviors in different age-specific life periods called stages. Biological changes provide the potential for these changes. We often hear people talking about children going through stages in life. Um, these are called developmental stage periods of life, initiated by distinct transition in physical or psychological functioning. Psychologists of the discontinuity, view believe that people go through the same stages in the same order, but not necessarily at the same rate. Nature versus nurture. That is my other concept of developmental psychology. When trying to explain development, it is important to consider the relative contribution of both nature and nurture. Developmental psychology seeks to answer two big questions about hereditary and environment. Like one, how much does each contribute? How much weight does each contribute? Sorry. Or how do nature and nurture, let's see, interact? Nature refers to the process of biological maturation, inheritance, and maturation. One of these, why the development of human beings is so similar, is because our common specifies hereditary, like DNA, guides all of us through many of the same developmental changes as about the same points in our lives. Nurture refers to the impact of environment, which involves a process of learning through experiences. These two are effective ways to study nature versus nurture. Okay? Well, those are my two concepts of developmental psychology. The way how I can bring this into my career is with knowing these two concepts of developmental psychology, nature versus nurture, or continuity versus discontinuity. Um, you know how a person act. You can see why they act that way, or what theories there are out there to see why the person acts that way. Um, you know, developmental psychology has a big part in critical thinking. And that is it for this video. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.